But Charles Oliveira is a bona fide superstar, especially in his hometown of Brazil. He dominated Mateusz Gamrot from pillar to post, just beat the brakes off of him. And it was absolutely crazy to see. But when Gamrot thought, hey, I should go to the ground with this guy because I qualified for ADCC also, what he didn't take into account was that y'all must have forgot how good Charles Oliveira is. It was crazy, man. Like, just the way that Oliveira managed to make life miserable for him on the ground. Like, hey, this is not going to be fun for you if you want to go to the ground. And it wasn't. He might, honestly, dude, like, this title used to belong to Damian Maia, but with as complete of a fighter that Charles Oliveira is, Charles Oliveira might be the perfect MMA Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy there is of all time. Like, he may be the perfect MMA BJJ guy because he's always doing new stuff. He has a tool bag that is deep as it is wide. I mean, you really think about it. Like, name me a better fighter on the ground with, like, jiu-jitsu wise. Now, I get, like, the Habibs and the Islams are much better wrestlers in controlling. Oh, yeah, he lost to Islam. Yeah, I know. Get out of here, you Daga fans. I get it. What I'm specifically talking about is how good Charles Oliveira is at submissions from a defensive posture, meaning off of his back or in bad spots. He ended up with Charles Oliveira standing on top of, or on Mateusz Gamrot's back as Mateusz Gamrot was standing. Like, the dude's incredible. He wedges himself in between the fence. You know, he's following a lot of the new tricks in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and mixed martial arts, which is a completely different sport. But he really is, like, the greatest Jiu-Jitsu of all time in the UFC, and he tied for the second or the most finishes in UFC, WEC, Strikeforce, and Pride history with Mirko Cro Cop, and he's tied for second with most wins in UFC history, right behind only the one and only Jim Miller. So, you know, he is absolutely incredible.